Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and I've got an unboxing of a very special deck. This is one I've recently acquired. I'm just going to take it all apart, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful it's been presented here with this Scarab. I don't quite know what that's made from, but it's absolutely amazing. And this beautiful, beautiful ribbon as well that's come wrapped around it. So I'm going to take it apart, try and do it without damaging. I'll do this off camera, I'll just pause. And we have the Scarab and Dahlia Tarot. A tarot deck by Johanna Callahan Waldo. It's just so beautifully packaged. I have torn the package, I'm afraid. But yeah, look at that. It's sort of like a wax melt there. And then this scarab beetle on the top. It's just beautiful. That's amazing. Okay, and then this beautiful velvet ribbon, which I will reuse. Okay, so let's have a look at the deck. So this is a Scarab and Dahlia Tarot, as I've said. So we have a scarab beetle and we have a dahlia flower. These are the sides. It's a two-part box with a thumb cut out. And some sort of image there in the background that looks like a building with statuettes on it, or some sort of sculpture. The sun is coming in and out. It's another one of those days, but anyway, we should be all right with light, I think. So it's a plain white box inside. Cards out. Plain white box on the inside. Okay, so there's the guidebook, which is 74 pages long. No images inside, but we do get a sticker, which is really nice, isn't it? A scarab sticker with a dahlia in the background, so that's lovely. Nice little sticker comes with. So we get quite a bit of information for each major arcana and just a little bit for the minors. But just enough for a jumping off point. Let's have a look at the cards. That's what we're here for. So we've got this beautiful silver gilt edge to the cards here. It's really nice. That's the title card there with the same image that's on the box, I think. Scarab and Dahlia. So it's been designed by Octavia Luica Waldo. It says there. Same surname. Let's go through these cards. I just had to pause the video there. A great big massive rain cloud came over, and I'm trying to film this in natural light so we don't get glares. Although this isn't glossy cardstock at all. It's a nice matte, smooth finish. Really nice. These are the backs. So it is quite sturdy. Not cardboard, but it's sturdy. Okay, let's start with the Fool and hope that this sunshine isn't too distracting as it goes in and out of the cloud. Look at this Fool there. So we can see it's a collage deck. Do you know, I never thought I would like collage deck art, but I'm getting more and more enamoured with it actually as I go on. I've started collecting quite a few collage decks. I never thought I would, but just look at this. It's so good. It's so good. So we've got this figure here standing on top of the bonnet of this old-fashioned type car, ready to take this leap of faith. And of course we've got the little dog here and a white rose on the edge of a cliff. It's a beautiful card. I haven't watched any walkthroughs of this. I just saw that first full card and I thought, yes, I'm going to give this one a go. To the Magician, quite a classical feel here. And I presume this is Mercury. High Priestess. Oh, look at that behind the High Priestess. So we've got this moon. We've got skull. We've got a raven, I would imagine. Some sort of black bird there on top of the pillar. the stork maybe. I'm not quite sure what this is. Don't quite know what that is. Got some more skulls here. The pomegranate, the book, and we've got the curtain, so concealing what's behind. But we can actually see this beautiful landscape behind. Empress. What's this one called? Is this the Venus of Willendorf or something like that? That statue. Quite a famous one. So we've got lions, foxes, horse, we've got fruits, butterfly, mountains. Beautiful. Oh, the sun's going in again. Hope the camera can cope. Well, look at that for an emperor. We've actually dressed a statue up in a suit and bow tie. We've got a red flower here. This ram, brilliant for the emperor. And of course the eagle and the structure as well in the background. Love it. Hierophant at the ball. Some sort of Buddhist figure maybe. The keys. Keys to the knowledge. Lover's card. I like this lover's card. So we've got the symbol here for Gemini on the back. It's just such a lovely, intimate moment that we're seeing here. It's like a glimpse into this private moment, but not in a creepy sort of way, in a loving sort of way. That's really nice. So we've got several lovers cards actually to choose from, so we can choose gender specific and non-gender specific, so that's cool. So we've got sort of two ladies here, little desert landscape in the background, very relaxed. Two male figures here. Look at all these Chinese lanterns. Again, it looks, lovely intimate moments captured here. So plenty to choose from. And there's another one here as well, which has got multiple symbols on, so whichever one draws your attention, I suppose, is the one that is prevalent for the meaning when you're doing a reading. I love this where they've graffitied on. Lots to look at there. The chariot. So we've got people actually on a car here. So the chariot's represented as a car, a modern day depiction. But we've still got the classical horses here. And lots of sea in the background. And I'm not sure what's going on here. I think it's someone riding a bird but facing backwards. Strength with a bear. Nice. Got a lion. I like these in the background as well. It's like the support behind the figure. Cool. The hermit is actually in sort of a very different landscape. Still the lantern. Got a cat as well to guide the way. We have Wheel of Fortune. You can see these skies are from different pictures as well. They've been cut and pasted together there. So we've got lots of different skies and we've got a seascape, as well as our figures around the wheel. It's like a timepiece, isn't it? That wheel. Time waits for no one. Justice. So this time Justice has a blindfold. It almost looks like magma. Like this volcano has erupted. This is interesting for this hanged man. So we've got a statue hanging instead of a figure from a tree, but it's actually also inside a church. So we've got outside, inside, and inside, outside. That's a nice perspective. 13. This is Death card. Anubis. Some sort of murder scene going on here, I think. Oh, so much to look at in collage decks. That's why I'm really being drawn to them, I think. Oh, we've got another death card. Not so keen on this one because immediately now I look at it, it isn't, but immediately I thought Tommy Cooper. It was an English comedian back in the day. And he used to wear like a red fez, and he was always like wide open laughing, wide open mouth laughing. And he was very funny, actually really funny. Part of my childhood really, but he died on stage during one of his acts, and the audience were confused and actually thought it was part of the act. Didn't realise he was dying, and it was such a tragic story actually, so let's move on. But yeah, I don't think I'll be including that one, because every time I see that, I'm going to see Tommy Cooper, even though it's actually, I think, roses maybe, or poppies on the top there. But no, that card is not for me, thank you. Although it's, beautifully done. Oh, sun's coming out again. Temperance, we have our angel, and the flowing water from cup to cup. Devil, all the things that attract us. Or is this Cronus eating his children here? Playing cards. We've got vice, again, sex, we have alcohol. We've got the outline of a figure that's been, when a figure's been murdered and they put the chalk outline there. Oh, it's not, honestly, there's so much to look at in these cards. It's, yeah, really cool. Tower, quite traditional. The star, that is beautiful. And brought in the ibis as well, which we see on the Rider-Waite Smith card. Oh, look at this moon card. I'm getting Artemis vibes. But that's an Art Deco piece, isn't it? With the hounds here. And the sun. You can feel the energy here, this 1920s dancer dancing in the sun, not a care in the world. Judgment. This looks very biblical. Especially this. Yeah, I'm getting very biblical vibes from this card. The world. So we've kept the 4 figures in the corners. The lion, the bull, the angel, and the eagle. There's fixed signs. Oh yeah, lovely. Okay, so we're starting with coins then for the minors. There's the ace. We have a big pentacle. All these figures going round. Feels very ancient. So as well as juggling on our 2 of coins, he's also blindfold. But the ship looks quite stable on this one. The 3. Oh, I like this. I like this. So we've got sort of like a modern type artist painting set against older type art here and here. It's almost like in a gallery. And we've got 2 people here looking at the art. Another 2 people here. Art around the walls, yeah. And a group of people there looking at the artwork. I wonder what they would think of modern art, people from the past. But then we've got the tradition from the past that informs art today, the foundations. So it's really good. Yeah, it's a great take on the 3 of coins. I like that. The 4. Oh, we're setting out to sea with our cargo. Wells Fargo and Co. We have a trunk, a map of the world, and the 5. Out in the cold, literally, in the ice and snow. And we haven't got adequate clothing on there, have we, for the conditions? Not sure what this is marked as, if it's graves or food or not sure. 6. Give and receive. This is quite dark, this image. It's very difficult to see this one. But yeah, it's definitely got a coin in his hand for the begging person here. The sun come out, so you might be able to see it a bit better. The 7. Okay, so we've got sheep grazing instead of looking down at our tree or our bush that's got the coins on there. But it's the same energy, isn't it? Taking stock of the situation. 8. In the hard work. Nice. And then the 9 in our garden. And we have a red cardinal for the bird on the shoulder there. And we've got the traditional family here for the 10. Nice. So page of coins. Feeding the chickens. Got the dog. I love the dog in a tarot card. Always look for dogs. They're nice. This is interesting. It's almost like we're being told to slow down here. So this horse is straddling the road and preventing us from going too fast. That's really clever. Queen. Living the high life. The king is comfortably off in his domain. Ace of Wands. Okay. Oh, that's strange. What a strange image. It reminds me of the Old Gods Tarot by Silla Conway. So it's like ancient cave paintings here. And then we've got this horse here. Lots of energy there. The 2. So we're going through this portal if we make the decision to do that with the world in the hands. And I love this fire here. We've got a compass. Do we or don't we walk through that door? 3. It's interesting. It's sort of from one way of life to another. Will they meld or be opposed to each other? Interesting. The 4. So we have a homestead here. Oh, the giraffe. Chickens and pigs. 5. 2 horses sort of confronting each other here. For the pyramids and all this fire energy. 6. Easter Island is this? It's usually the victory card, isn't it? It seems like it's conquering new lands. 7. Defensive stance. I was very worried. 8. That's funny. That is funny. So it's like a comic horse, isn't it? It's so funny. I like it. It's cool. All these flowers flying through the air instead of wands. That is delightful. 9. Barrier. 10. Oh, that is a burden. Try and carry that on your head. I couldn't carry a book on my head without dropping it. Oh, the geese. I love it when the geese come over to Cornwall, to Newquay, because then for me it's like the arrival of spring. We know the good weather's coming. Well, hopefully it didn't really happen this year, to be quite fair. Beige. Oh dear, it's taken on too much. Hasn't got enough information to actually tackle this. Is this a predator, this wolf, waiting for this page to actually trip and fall? Oh, night. Fun to save the day, huh? Queen. Oh, this is lovely. I'd like to go in there. I think you'd have a great time in there. The king. Classical statue. Oh, we've got the salamander. Okay, swords. So I'm not sure here, but is this the Rosetta Stone? Definitely different languages help us to discover past civilizations. 2. Chelsea Bank and Trust Company. Is this prohibition? Possibly. Or are they queuing for food? What's going on up here? These are ladies of the stage, aren't they? So is that what they're queuing to see us show? Oh, I'm guessing. 3 of Swords. So we don't have a heart shape with 3 swords in it this time. We've got the two swords on the ground, the one sword here, and oh, woe is me, please don't leave, but yeah, he's going anyway. They're flying off. 4. Well, this figure has everything they need here. We've got a light to read by, the books to read. Here we've got our black cats. We've got a cup of something to drink. We're at home anywhere. The 5. Quite a traditional image for the 5 of swords. The 6. This reminds me of Porthcurno. When we get the big waves. It's got, yeah, these buildings on the edge, and the waves come over and just engulf them, these buildings. Not quite a sea I would want to go out in a little rowing boat in. The 7. It's quite traditional. Interesting how the figure is lit up there, even though they're trying to conceal their actions. The 8. Oh, they're spooky. I wouldn't want to be trapped there. It's no wonder they feel trapped. Look at the faces on that. Ooh. Oh, more faces. So these are our nightmares. And yes, they are. But they're masks, aren't they? They're not real. 10. Interesting one for the 10 of swords. So the swords are through the head in the mind. And we have a letter, I think, here. I'm not quite sure what this is here, this figure. Interesting. Page of swords. Oh, of course, in a library. Brilliant place for a page of swords to be. I've got the magnifying glass. Like it. The knight. Got these birds again. A rearing horse, yes. The Queen of Swords. This is strange. This bird here looks almost like it's morphing into a female figure. Unless that's my imagination. There's some Chinese statues here. King with a wise owl. A thinker. Hey, cups! And we have a fish in a cup, which we usually see in the page. A lot of naval images as well in the background. The 2. Oh, look at the lovebirds on the bench. We've got 2 birds there as well. Coffee going on. Some Indian figures here. The 3. Oh, what's going on here? So we're having a girly night. And they've got tarot cards. Look, there's the world card. You can see that's the world card. Yeah, we've definitely got tarot cards there. So, yeah, they're sharing tarot readings. How cool is that for the 3 of Cups? These bags here, they're makeup bags. Oh, that's lovely. The 4. I think that's from a Beardsley print, that tree there. Isn't it amazing how they can choose different images to make another image? I think it's so clever. So artistic. The 5. Spilled cups. Oh, look at this 6 of Cups. So we've got some ephemera from past times. Obviously American based, because we've got an American athlete here. Smiley badge. Yeah, we've got lots of different past images here. An old-fashioned telephone. Beach scene, maybe holidays. An aeroplane. Birds, cats. We've got a little dog. Milk bottle. I've got a doll. Oh, I'll take some time. Oh, there's another dog there. Take some time with these cards, I think, to see everything there. Anyway, the 7, our choice card. Nice. 8. Where's the figure? Not. Oh, there. There it is. I think I can see some legs and some shorts there. Can't see a head. It's really quite dark and difficult to see there. I wonder if this is Yosemite. Looks like Yosemite. One place I really want to go. Anyway, we have a very medieval image here. Medieval art. The unicorn and the lion. Always reminds me of school because we used to have them on our school exercise books. It's part of the shield. The 10, the family. The page. Oh, I like this. For me, the creative aspect of the Page of Cups always comes forward. We've still got the fish, but here it's almost like the little girl. This is her drawing. She's done all these drawings. And look what I've done. I've even drawn a fish in a cup. I like that's lovely. Oh, look, Mum, I'm a fairy. Love it. Knight. Knight in shining armour, huh? Come to save the day. The Queen. Well in their elements. The Walrus. And the King of Cups. Oh, seagulls. Can you hear the seagull outside? There we go. Seagulls. They get everywhere. Everywhere. Anyway. Oh, there's more. Having a sing-song. So those are the cards. Let's have a little look at a couple of them with the guidebook. So have a look at a major card. What should we look at? Let's have a look at the Hierophant here. And see what the book says. So we have the element, the planet, and the zodiac associations. Oh, that's cool. So the element is Earth, the planet is Jupiter, and for the zodiac we have Taurus. We have some keywords: tradition, spiritual beliefs, rites, study, commitment, religious doctrines, a quest for deeper meaning. The Hierophant sits serenely before an ancient cave painting of a bull. Oh, it's a cave painting. Okay. The symbol of Taurus in the zodiac. The vast universe is spread out above him, offering illumination through the light of distant stars. Got constellations as well, I think. He holds his hand up, offering a blessing for all. The crossed keys at his side remind us that his spiritual wisdom and teachings hold the key to the heavenly afterlife. He offers guidance and comfort by sharing his knowledge of the traditions and teachings of a faith-based practice. The Hierophant often shows up in a reading when you are feeling the need for deeper meaning and connection in your life. Traditionally, this can mean pursuing religious studies or attending church, but it doesn't have to be about religion. It's more about you taking up the study of anything that you are interested in, anything that offers the opportunity for personal growth and a deeper understanding of the self. The Hierophant could be a suggestion to look into the history and traditions of your own lineage or cultural heritage. It can also be a recommendation to seek out therapy or counselling. Whatever the Hierophant represents will be an endeavour that offers you a chance to connect to others in the community that share your interests. It will also grant you the opportunity for growth on a soulful level. So that's what we get for the Hierophant. So let's now look at 10 of coins. Yeah, let's look at the 10 of coins. And the keywords: fulfillment, security, prosperity, legacy, blessings, and inheritance. This is a card about having enough abundance, not only for yourself, but your loved ones as well. It's having property, a home that's paid for, or money set aside for future generations. You might have a business that you can pass on. Financial security is no longer a source of concern. You can happily share your wealth with others. Enjoy what you have. Be grateful for your blessings and be generous to others. So the meanings for the cards are Rider-Waite-Smith, very much so. Let's have a look at the King of Swords. Keywords: intellectual, objective, fair and just, articulate, analytical, logical and decisive. This king is patient, intelligent and fair. He values truth and justice above all else. He has high expectations, is honest, decisive, and can see both sides of an argument objectively. Like the other members of the Sword's Court, the king advises using logic and intellect to deal with issues. He avoids feelings and emotions when resolving conflict. When this king appears, he is asking you to stand up for the truth and to fight for what you believe in. Defend what is right and don't let the opinion of others get in the way. You need to speak up. Be fair and objective when making decisions. You are well respected, and those around you depend on your knowledge and objectivity. Okay, so it doesn't explain what's in the image at all, so it just gives us a little meaning and jumping off points. So that was the Scarab and Dahlia Tarot by Johanna Callahan Waldo, edited by Darren Foreman, and designed by Octavia Louiscard Waldo. Thank you so much for watching. I really like this deck. Until the next time, bye friends, bye.